Hey everybody, so in today's video, we are gonna do something totally different than I have ever done on my YouTube channel before. I am actually, my goal by Sunday night is to have all of the fall decor out, put away, stored away in the barn. Now, I would love to sit back and say that am gonna start some Christmas decorating. I don't know if that's gonna happen or not. I tend to just kind of be a little bit slow with everything. I think because I procrastinate. I also, you guys, truth be told, I like to run around a lot. So I like to go out and get out of the house and go get coffees and go to lunch and go to the thrift stores and stuff like that. When I should be staying my booty home and getting some work done. But don't tell my husband. No, just kidding. He already knows, believe me. Anyway, so I'm going to show you that the living room, the family room that we're sitting in right now, is literally, it is a hot mess in here. I'm gonna kind of show you, as embarrassing as this is, what kind of a mess it is. And then I'll set this video to music, and you guys hopefully will find some inspiration to get your own, start on deconstructing your fall decor or cleaning. Because my plan for this video is to show you how I'm getting everything out of here. Then I'm gonna clean it, and then I'll be back to you at the very end. Okay. It is a mess in here. I did take some of the fall pillows down already, but you can see there's my coffee cup because yes, I'm still using Halloween cups. The coffee table is not even in here right now because we moved it to watch, we put a pallet. We like to call it a pallet, just a bunch of blankets and cushions on the floor. We were watching some Halloween movies in here over this past weekend, and the coffee table was just not made it back. So like I said, it is literally a mess. Heidi, the miniature schnauzer, has got toys everywhere. You can see there's some over there. It's just, I haven't done anything except for, like I said, take the pillows down. You can see that it is a mess over here. So we had a fire going, so I had to kind of move everything away from the fire. And my little hay bale is getting destroyed by something I have not showed you guys. Oh boy, I have got, let me see if I can find her in this hot mess. This is my new light ring, which after doing YouTube for, gosh, I don't know how many years I've been doing YouTube, I finally got a light ring. So if you are interested to know which light ring it is, I will link that down in the description box. Let me show you the reason for that mess, if I can. It's a mess. It is a mess in this. Foyer is a mess. You can see that like I said, Heidi's got her toys everywhere. The steps are a hot mess. Like, this is real life, y'all. This is life with boys too. All of these steps are constantly a mess because of my boys. We'll put stuff on there, and instead of them taking it up right away, it sits there forever. And no, that is not Satan. My one son was Darth Maul from Star Wars for Halloween. So that's what that is. Anyway, it's a mess. It is. So I got so worried because we have got a cold front that has moved into upstate South Carolina. And so I was really worried about my orchids that I keep on my screen porch. So I went ahead and moved them in, and I just did it last night. So I just kind of shoved them all in here. I got my aloe, a couple aloe plants, and my orchids, and then my one peace lily, just kind of threw them in here. So here, you wanted to see, the mystery is now over. This is the reason for that mess. Boom. Did you guess that this is the reason? This is Kitty. We have no name for Kitty. So Kitty was found by my daughter, Olivia. She was at a friend's house and they heard something, and she happened to look, and like literally, not underneath of her tire, but like right behind one of her tires was this little kitten. And she, of course, was like, oh my goodness. So she suckered me into having this thing come to our house. And you guys, I am not a cat person. I thought that I would maybe try it. I want to just take her to an animal shelter. We tried to keep her. We've tried to get rid of her to friends, trying to find her a good home. And it's just been an ongoing situation. Kitty, 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 hi. She's sweet though. I'm gonna go ahead and start taking everything down and start cleaning everything up. Okay, friends, don't get mad at me. This I do not recommend to do at home. My mom gets on me all the time about getting on this couch to do stuff like this, but I don't know, what can I say? I'm hard-headed, I guess. Okay guys, I don't know about y'all, but I just find it to be so fascinating when I use these types of bags. When I take that vacuum to it and I suck all that air out of it, it is like so gratifying. But you're gonna see in this one, after I got done, I heard air coming through it. So that's one bad thing about these. They can get holes in it, and if so, it just ruins the whole thing. And so you will see here in just a second that I grabbed some duct tape and I had just decided to duct tape it. So we'll see how long that lasts. Okay, so this basket is where I keep all of my little wax melts, and that styrofoam cup that you see is a cup that I put the used up wax in, and then when that gets filled, I just throw it away and I get another one. To me, it just works really good to do that instead of having to take it to the trash can every single time. And also, I am going to show you the flavor of wax that I'm going to be using today is this Better Homes and Gardens Red Berry and Oak, and it smells so good. I highly recommend that one. Okay, so I'm just showing you here that I am having to remove all of like the orange and yellow decor because whenever I'm getting ready for Christmas, I have to basically start with a completely blank slate just because the colors of orange and yellow just don't go with anything that I do in here for Christmas. And so it's quite a job getting ready for the Christmas holidays for sure. Having to get rid of everything. You'll even see that that wicker shelving unit, I completely empty it and completely have to take it out of the room to just store until after Christmas. Okay guys, I am pretty much completely exhausted. I have cleaned this whole entire room. This is why it takes me, I feel like this is why I'm slow when it comes to getting all of my decor videos out to you guys, especially when we're switching from one season to the next. And it seems like obviously fall into Christmas is just the biggest switch because you do it so quick. I hope that you found some cleaning inspiration in watching this video today. Like I said, this is the first time that I've ever really done any kind of like fall or any kind of deconstruction / cleaning video. Let me know if you guys enjoyed it, if you'd like to kind of see more of this type of stuff. This is like real life stuff. Let me know. I would appreciate your feedback. You know, I want to make sure that I'm making content that you guys, you know, my subscribers like seeing, and I'm always wanting to inspire somebody somehow. So if you're anything like me, you kind of like, I just saw a dust bunny just totally like fly up. Anyway, I will show you guys what the room looks like now. Everything is nice and clean. I bleached some things. I cleaned the windows. I still need to get the outside of the windows, but I vacuumed the couches. I think I did a pretty good deep clean. Could be probably even more, but I want to show you guys what everything looks like in here right now. It is so plain, like it is like ridiculously plain. So all right guys, I would also love it if you guys would subscribe to my channel, become a part of my YouTube family. So here we go. Okay, so those two shutter wall decor type of hangings right there, I do plan on hanging them up before they were together to the right of the window, and I have decided to separate them and place one on each side of the window. Okay, so I may have gotten the family room clean, but I think I created a bigger mess out here in the foyer. That's gonna be the next room that I'm gonna be working on, but I also wanted to show you how I transition. So I will store everything from one room that I'm cleaning out. I will bring it out here to the screen porch, and this is kind of like my transition space. And so once I've got the room completely done and I've moved everything out here, then I will take my golf cart and I'll kind of load it up, and that's what I'll use to take everything out to the barn. You can see I've got my regular decor like on one side, and then the fall decor, I have it separated, so that way it just makes it easier for me when I'm putting things away.